Hey folks, today we're diving into a massive shakeup at the CIA that's making headlines around the globe. That's right, the CIA has initiated the largest firing of personnel since 1977. So, let's break it down. The Central Intelligence Agency has started dismissing officers involved in diversity and recruitment programs. This move aligns closely with an executive order from President Trump aimed at curbing diversity programs across federal agencies. It's not just a few people getting the boot. We're talking about at least 51 officers under a review. Quite the clean sweep, right? Now, these officers aren't exactly diversity experts. Many were shifted into recruitment roles during the Biden administration. But here's where it gets interesting. The officers affected by these dismissals have lawyered up, represented by Kevin Carroll. They've filed a lawsuit and even secured a temporary restraining order to halt the firings. A hearing will soon decide the fate of this order. So why the mass firings? Well, policy shifts aren't unheard of, but such large-scale dismissals are rare. The CIA argues that stopping these firings would impede Director Ratcliffe's authority and harm public interest. On the flip side, Carroll argues that the executive order targets programs, not personnel. He emphasizes that a national security exception should protect the agency. And let's not forget, diversity is seen as crucial for effective overseas operations. To put this into historical context, the last comparable event was way back in 1977 under President Carter. Back then, 198 officers linked to covert operations were removed. And even when Obama ended the CIA's interrogation program, officers involved in torture weren't fired, so you can see why this is a big deal. Under former CIA Director Burns and former DNI Haynes, there was a strong emphasis on diversifying the intelligence community. Congress even endorsed these diversity efforts, but now it seems the tide has turned. So what's next? Well, we'll have to wait and see what the courts decide regarding the temporary restraining order. One thing's for sure, though, this is a story that's far from over. And you can bet we'll be keeping a close eye on how it unfolds. That's all for today, folks. If you found this video informative, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. Until next time, stay informed.